Hi again, everybody. Um, Something that I've been thinking about for the last month um, is I heard this word, this sentence, and it really meant a lot to me. It says, "Don't trade your authenticity for approval." And I know myself, I'm a very emotional guy. My feelings are on, on my fingers, or so my feelings are out there, and they can get easily hurt. I can get disappointed with something or someone, and and sometimes, we all want to be approved and liked by people, and we struggle when they're critical of us, kind of thing. But the one thing I've really been trying to come to grips with, and it has to be done through the power of the Holy Spirit, is that um, I'm an authentically created person by God, and so are you. Just like there's not one same snowflake, when it snows, there's no one like you ever around this earth. There's no one like me. And God uh, created us. We are, you know, to be authentic. And that's the one thing that really meant a lot to me when I heard this, is because sometimes I trade my authenticity for people's approval. I want them to authenticate me. Yet I realize that people are, they're all over the board, But God has uniquely created me and you, and we've been created in the image of God, and we've been, like I said, uniquely created. So God's made us a certain way. And we find our greatest joy and our greatest life in being authentically who we are, who God created us to be. So I'm learning, and I'm trying to grow into that. Even sharing like these with these videos, it's not like, you know, like I know that there can be criticism as a result of it, but I know that this is where God has sort of helped me to be authentic as a person, and I want to convey that to people, so they can grow in their faith and come to the Lord, know the Lord. But I just want to encourage you. God has made you a certain way. He has anointed you a certain way. He's called you, and so you are uniquely made and created. So do not trade your authenticity as a person for people's approval, because we know people, they can be like, you think something fantastic happened, and they can pour a cup of cold water all over that. And so walk in God's spirit and be that authentic person that God has created you to be. It's like the wheelhouse. God has a wheelhouse for each one of us, and He wants us to find that and walk in that. And so, and you can pray about that. God, help me not to be so concerned about what somebody thinks of me. Let me be really caught up with what you think of me. And I know He delights it in the fact when we're authentic of He's created us to be and who we truly are. So be encouraged with that. That's meant a lot to me too. Have a good day.